See, even the computer says smile now. What is the smile? Smile can be worth $1 or 1 million or 1 billion. It is beyond diamonds. That's how the consciousness. Go ahead. You were talking something? Yes.
Just how to deal with ups and downs, when the ups and the mind leads you in the downs.
Yes, yes. See, that's why it's very similar if we watch and observe that we are coming from animal race, vegetable kingdom, animal kingdom, and let's say like donkey, monkey, and dog. Okay. So donkey is hard working, hard working, hard working. That's one kind of people. Monkey, the mental, jumping, mental, the monkey. Donkey, monkey, and the third one, dog barking, endless barking. And have you observed the life? You turn this dog, G-O-D, it becomes G-O-D. So our life, if we observe and watch, you go to Africa or the so-called, we put the word uncivilized, but let's say slow down. They will eat food together 1 hour, 2 hour together. They're not in a hurry. They're doing hookah for 2 hours, even the neighbors. The mind is at low pace, slow. Of course, this like 3 stages of wine. You drink the wine in France with the food is like tonic, and then the wine start drinking wine. Some trouble. Wine start drinking man, a big trouble. And that's what the same thing in the Western culture, alcoholic, but I will try to put attention. Alcoholic is not different than sexaholic or thinkaholic. There are some who cannot slap their mind like a monkey all the time because the mind is, there is no pill or a hammer you can hammer it, the mind, to have balance. And life is too short. Suppose someone is married to a criminal or a robber, by the time she realizes what I was with, already the life is gone. 10, 20 years passed and that's already retired. The same way, married to the truth, not to the wrong guy mean, wrong religions, wrong programming. I'm Catholic, I'm Jewish, I'm a Hindu. These are all married to the wrong liars, wrong hypnosis. And we are bored, lonely, looking for job, then naturally you become victim of the religious structure, preachers, the priest, the policemen, fear of police and politicians, and left and right, left and right. You get left, you get right. Crumbling life, a draggy life, painful body, painful mind, painful life. Then it look toward solace or ultimate security into God. But that is also fake, not the God, because it's made by the imagination. Whom you are faking? Your own self. Instead of looking at my own working of my mind, the greed, lust, all those voices which I give birth in the name of ultimate security, lies into the final security, which is the funeral bed. Yeah, the final security. Then you are at peace. No more bills, no more pal, no more fear. But the realized masters, they said, yes, there is final, ultimate, irrevocable security, and that is enlightenment, not at the word, but at the living force within you, self realized state. Now, what is the self realized state? Because most of us in the three states, waking, sleeping, dreaming. Waking, sleeping, dreaming is yo yo. The fourth state, which is witnessing all the three. Witnessing all the three means step out and witness. So, from thinker to the seer, from thinker to the seer, the heart consciousness had the nature. So, what happened is that when the heart is covered by the cloud of the fog of the mind, always miserable. Why miserable? I have collected billions and millions, but still foggy, still miserable. So therefore, awakening, they call it awakening, is not of the time. There are shopkeepers, there are business gurus who have made courses of techniques and methods, and they make it like another fog that you will have to work hard in order to purify yourself. No, you are to have intelligence, creative intelligence that don't identify to the fake. The Trump word of fake is beautiful. Fake. he said it loud. But one has to use the fake word. Fake word because we get so, you can say it, so glued. Glue is the right word. Glued to the lies. Glued to the hypnosis of bigger houses, cars, and objects, which crumble in no time. In no time, you get bored and bullied. Any intelligent person will wake up in lesser time than the more fool and the more bigger bull you are. You get glued and you wake up then when you are on the deathbed or you are too old and then you are just creeping in. Suffering. How to end suffering? It's the nature of the body mind to suffer and get old and decay. No, you are not the body mind is in you. your infinite, eternal, immortal consciousness here and now, and cannot be bought and sold. Uh, so that answers the yo-yo of the mind. Automatically you step out. You don't, people give you the technique and methods, but who is doing the technique and method? The same mind,
Yeah, that's true.
the same mind, the same ego. No matter you do 5 year, 10 year rubbing the brakes, you cannot make it mirror. But it look very interesting. It look big. I am the one doing my meditation and yoga. I am the one who is rectifying myself. But who is I? Because when you give a pill, then you enjoy it because you have got it. You have got it. And that is why methods and techniques are for the foolish people, and foolish people give those because they entertain each other. They entertain each other.
So are you saying it's just a shift then? It's a shift in
Ah,
thinking, or but here thinking is still the mind. But so we don't have to do exercises to become realized.
because it's not in the realm of that level, like the power of love. You cannot put in the level of words. It's a life force.
Mhm.
When you married your husband, you do not need to say, honey, I love you. Or you don't say, I think I love you. That's even more retarded. When the love is there, you don't need. So, time is no longer, it's not that degradation. And you are born with it. Look at the child, 5, 10 years old. The glory on the face. Even, not only the human children, even the dear child,
Yeah, the puppy,
butterfly, the
the
puppies,
kitten, yeah.
you don't need no words. Set up the words and you can even feel and see it more clear. And the flower, when it opens and opens and opens, the rose flower. The flowering and the petals are further away after 2, 3 days. But it has complete completion. There is no more becoming, or there is no more seeking. There is no more anxiety because it has lived completely complete. So the moment you live into the wholeness, you are holy.
Yeah.
When a painter is painting the painting with 100% attention, there is no more mind. So people are looking no mind through sex, drug, rock and roll. Those are the little windows. Those are little windows because they give you reflection of those. Because in sex, drug, for 5, 10, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, the mind is no more there. But then it comes back with the interest. The sex, drug, rock and roll, those are fake, the Trump world, fake windows, not the gate. We are talking of not even the gate, not even the home, but the wilderness. Not adventurous, that you are in the jungle. Of course, you are in the jungle, but the divine jungle, which is taken care, permanent security forever. And you are, because otherwise the mind is always seeking to become immortal, no matter how great you are. Even the Alexander the Great, who had all the gold and all that, was sick. Give me 10 years, give me 10 years, I'll give you my half the kingdom. No top doctor, no one can. Because they didn't know themselves, they could give you potions to the Chinese emperors to prolong maybe 10 hours and to give you melted mercury and purified mercury to get stuck in their balls and died more quicker and more faster. But they enjoyed that death because they were thinking to reach somewhere, and that's what the ego does. Michael Jackson had money. He could order this drug, that drug, but those drugs were the cause to kill him faster. But had he been given the real wisdom capsule of no mind capsule, the being, the human being, then all he will sing and he will sing and will sing. All you need is love, love, love. Where the duality is gone into unity, eternal. That makes sense or no?
Beautiful. Yeah, very nice. Thank you. I'm